And there he is, the Spanish winger Ferran Torres. He's been raised in Serie A. He's ready to come to La Liga and lead our backline. Getaway, if you will, for Racing Santander in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Yes, they're going to do a little Brazilian tour. They're going to go to Sao Paulo as well. They're going to train there. They're going to meet with some local teams, some local players. Now, it's time for us to head back to Spain and take care of business in what's going to be a massive season for the club. What's up, Terry F Gaming here. We're back. Finally, Master League action. We're taking on Athletic Club, first game of La Liga season. I have some business to take care of still. I'm still looking for a center midfielder. Of course, Vera is one of the biggest candidates, but I have also found two more players that I want to put in bids for. First up is Cyprian. There he is. He's still at Nice. Amazing set piece taker. All action midfielder, Frenchman. We have a nice French contingent at the squad already. So I'll put in a bid here for his release fee. Alright, here we go. First game of the season. Racing versus Athletic Club at the new Microsoft Dome del Sardinero. We have a speech here letting them know that we should be fearless today. There's Mama Salis, who's grown out his hair a little bit. Manu Garcia as well. Jordi Quintilla is now sporting a beard. He vowed after the last Champions League knockout in the semi-final against United that he will not be shaving until we win the trophy. Commitment there from the captain. Let's go take care of business against Athletic Club in the first game of La Liga. Wow, look at this beautiful stadium. The Microsoft Dome del Sardinero. First ever match. It is gorgeous. There's Quintilla. New season. Racing mean business now. They're done shocking the world. They become a big squad. And now it's time to live up to it. Wow, what a beautiful ground. Bill Gates spending his money well. Salisu. It's Quintilla. Oh. Loses the ball there. Characteristically, it's a good tackle. Oh, and Naki Williams makes it 1-0 after 3 minutes. What are we doing? And the Microsoft Dome is silenced. Oh, Quintilla. Listen, Quintilla's not my lowest rated player. He's been getting old. But that was disastrous. Good effort to get back there, but couldn't stop it. And we are down 1-0 at home. All right, guys. Whoa. The boo's coming down. The fans are not happy. Let's go. Picked up. They go long again. What's going on? It's Raul Garcia this time. Becao is beating Raul Garcia. It stopped. The volley. It's 2-0. We're 10 minutes in. Inigo Cordoba. 2-0. Athletic Club. What is going on? Raul Garcia. Great shot there. Great save by Zidane, but no one wants to challenge. And Cordoba slots it home, Racing a mess. Okay. Alright, let's shake it off. Come on. It's only 10 minutes in, so there's a lot of time left. But it's going to require a lot of effort as well. Here's Kubo. And Teka. Good ball through. Elias Pereira. Oh. Not sure if that was a cross or a shot. But here is a shot from Quintilla. Good save. There's Becao. Good header. Trincao. Takefusa Kubo. Here is João Pedro. Here's João Pedro. João Pedro. There you go. 1 goal back. 2-1 here. João Pedro picks up the ball. His first goal of the season. What a strike that was. Let's go. João Pedro picking up the ball in the wing, running inside, gets past Inigo Martinez, gets by Unai Nunez, and finishes well past Unai Simon. Brilliant stuff. Inigo Martinez forward, Salisu heads it down, there's Quintilla. He flicks it over well, gets it to Manu Garcia. Looks to play Carmona through, Racing looking more like themselves now. Carmona, and Teka finds space. Randy whips it in. It's a great cross. It's headed away by Inigo. Corner kick. Quintila rushes over to take it. Whips it in. It's kind of deep. Inigo wins the header again. Oh, and Pereira takes it into space. He still has it. Elias Pereira. Unai Simon just saves it. And Bicao all alone here. Good defending. Nods it down to David Carmona, who switches it over to Salisu, who stayed up. He nods it down. Randy Ateka. Oh, just wide. Great opportunity there. Racing looking very good now. Carmona's ball through here. Salisu nods it down and Teka turns well, but just puts it wide on his weaker foot. Randy will regret that one. And Martinez clears again. Salisu right back in. And here is Francisco Trincao. He picks it up. Oh, Unai Simon. What a save. Wow. Raul does well. Inaki there. Inaki has time. Bicao. Good clearance. Trincao. Great header. And then Teka. Oh, João Pedro. Actually, it does kind of work, doesn't it? Here's Kubo. And he finds Elias Pereira in. Elias. João Pedro. Oh, he couldn't get a shot off. Trincao probably should have scored his breakaway when he got that chance. Oh, look at Bicao. Great stuff there. And here's João Pedro. Oh, nice Simon. Good save. We wait here. Here's Trincao. Oh, great touch inside. And Francisco Trincao is deflected. Pereira deflected again. Ah. And Athletic Club have a chance here. It's played in. That's a great ball. Oh, Inaki Williams misses. Could have been 3-1. So a debut for the Swiss winger Noah Okafor coming on for Takefusa Kubo. And nothing doing, but Manu Garcia takes it here. Passing. So many players forward. And Teka. It's saved by Simon. Randy and Teka. So many chances today. Here's Iago Aspas coming on for Randy and Teka. Once our nemesis. Hopefully Aspas can do something today. First game for Racing. Well, this has certainly been more complicated than we expected. But that's the beauty of football. You never know. Salisu does well. Ball's back in again. Can Bicao win this one? Yes, he can. It's back in again. Raul Garcia done such a good job. Oh, and it's two here. Bicao misses it. And it's 3-1. Yet another corner. Quintila again. João Pedro's in there. Unai Simon. Manu Garcia. It has been a bit of a disaster of a debut here at the Microsoft Dome del Sardinero. 3-1 Athletic Club. They put it away in the first 10 minutes, to be honest. It means a lot to Balenciaga, and it's going to mean a lot to the fans, but not in their good way. Pereira and Carmona, the wingbacks, locked in an argument here. Not the start to the season we were hoping for. This is definitely the kind of thing that's going to make me want to be more aggressive in the transfer market. We're getting slaughtered in the press after that disastrous opening match. Hey, listen, honestly, we deserve it. And he would welcome a move. The only issue is $68 million. So, I'm going to actually try to see if I can possibly get him for 51 with a 50% sell-on clause. Oh, Barella breaks down. They probably wanted more money. That is a shame. Mbappe wins the Best Player in Europe award. That's probably for the Champions League specifically, really. Oh, and the groups have been drawn for the Champions League. So, let's look at who we will be playing. Okay, Arsenal again. I'm sorry, Arsenal. We're playing Arsenal again. It'll be interesting to see if we can replicate last year where we beat them over 2 games, 9-1. Interesting to see what we can do. We're playing Celtic, Benfica, and Arsenal. This is actually a pretty tough group. I think every team here might have a chance. We do get to play in the Emirates and Celtic Park. So let's see. Group A. Liverpool and Barcelona, same group. Porto, Copenhagen. Atletico Madrid and Chelsea always seem to be connected to each other. Monaco and Hearts in Group B. Apoel, Napoli, Anderlecht, and Dynamo Zagreb. Inter, Bayern, PSV, and Slavia Prague. Real Madrid and Manchester City Sporting Club. And it's the Norwegian team or Danish team. Nordsjælland. I butchered that. Our group: Benfica, Arsenal, Celtic, Racing, Spartak Moscow, Ajax, Shakhtar Donetsk, Basel, and PSG, Juventus, Galatasaray, and Olympiacos. I feel like a lot of big teams are in the same group. But should be interesting as always. The Europa League. Super Cup is between Madrid and Benfica. So Benfica are then they're your Europa League champions from last year. Almeria. All right, come on. We have to take care of business here against Almeria. Eduardo Camavinga, very excited to see how he plays in midfield today. There it is, the man of the hour. The French wonder kid. He's matured a bit. Ready to make his impact here in Spain. Tyrene. There's Kubo. Good ball. 8 Nuri. Headed away. For Kubo. Oh, what a shot and what a save. Oh, Manu Garcia pulling out the tricks. Cuts back the other way. Oh, great stuff from Manu Garcia. Correa. Oh, it's off the... And there it is. 1-0. Joaquin Correa with our first goal of the season. Powerful in the air. Powerful on the follow-up. 1-0 Racing. And he plays it long over to Kubo. Well taken there. There's 8 Nuri. Back to Kubo. Oh, good dribbling there from Kubo. Into Correa. And Manu Garcia. Into João Pedro. Into Trincao. Oh, saved. João Pedro follow-up. 2-0. 2 rebounds, 2 goals, but we'll take it. Racing 2-0 up. Ball played forward. Salisu, good header. There's Kubo. Naturally, Kubo. Oh! Correa! Ah, it's brilliant stuff! Oh, it's saved! Ah! That could have been some goal. Just too eager there, I think. Joaquin Correa. But, how eager is he? A flick. Oh, wow! Alright, second half underway here. Correa. Here's Kubo. Great ball through. João Pedro. There it is. 3-0. We start the second half off for the bang. Great finish from João Pedro. He scored his second of the match. His third of the season. Right off the touch. Kubo. Great ball through. João Pedro. What a touch inside. And look at the finish. In off the post with the weaker foot. Correa. Fix it on. Here is Takefusa Kubo. Just cleared from him, actually. What's going on? Oh, João Pedro. What a save. Oh, my God. Here is Trincao. Just a little bit off with his pass. But, oh, poor throw. Manu Garcia. João Pedro. Oh, hat trick. Hat trick. 4-0 Racing. João Pedro's on top form. I think he nutmegged the keeper in that one. Manu Garcia there. Great trap. Great ball inside. Look at João Pedro. Great touch inside. And look at the finish. Not quite the nutmeg, but right past the keeper. As Aspas and Becao come on. Salisu, both players had a great game. Salisu and João Pedro both phenomenal today. By 8 Nuri. As Zidane plays it out. Trincao touched it in. Here is Aspas. Joaquin Correa. Plays it back in. Iago Aspas. Oh, what a save again. Whipped in brilliantly. Aspas wide open in there. And there it is. 5-0. Aspas gets his first goal for the club. And he's already... I don't know what he's doing with the badge. If he's holding it. But I don't care. 5-0. 8 Nuri. Iago Aspas. Brilliant. Well, certainly Almeria had to feel the wrath. Oh, and Becao again. Oh my God. Rodrigo Becao. This guy, what is he doing? 5-1. I'm very angry with that. I'm very upset. Here's Becao. He loses the header in the air. Loses his man. And Gassama scores. Rodrigo Becao has been a disaster in the first 2 games of his Racing career. He just had so many opportunities. Becao does better there. Here's Correa. Oh, Trincao. Plays it forward. Aspas, I think he's onside. Here's Iago Aspas. Cuts inside. Aspas! Woo! 6-1. This is why we bought him. Iago Aspas with a double off the bench. An enemy turned a friend. Iago Aspas and Racing running riot. Great ball through there. Trincao and Aspas with some brilliant chemistry. But look at Iago here. Cuts inside. Left foot. What a strike. Tyrene. More strong defending. And more lax defending on the other end. Correa. Oh, Trincao is exhausted. But he might have just enough here. And he actually does. Finds Camavinga. Cuts inside. Correa! 7! Oh, what football we're playing here. Joaquin Correa with his second of the match. And it's 7-1 Racing Santander. This is brilliant stuff. Trincao inside. Eduardo Camavinga cuts back. Finds Joaquin Correa. What a finish. What a goal. Camavinga there with the presence of mind to cut back. And once Correa gets a chance from there, he's going to bury it. Let's go to the second of the match, second of the season, and Racing. What a match. There it is. 7-1. The biggest result we've had in this entire Master League. Manu Garcia there had a great game. So did Iago Aspas. Of course, João Pedro's hat-trick. Joaquin Correa. So many goals today. Good football all around. We had 15 shots. 15 on target. 23 in total. And it was 8 saves for the keeper. That just shows you how dominant we were in this one. Alright, so look at that result. Let's see where we are in the table now. Okay, so Leganés in first. Barcelona have won their first 2 games. I see, actually, Real Madrid have lost and so have Atletico Madrid have tied. So we are actually in decent spot despite the fact that we lost 8 goals, of course, most in the league. So I will send Pedri on loan simply because I think I'm going to do it anyway. And Busquets, I am going to sell. Get the release clause. I think I'm going to be bringing in Vera. Let's go to the next day. Finish up the transfer window. Alright, so Pedri's out on loan. That's confirmed. In terms of transfers, we got the Busquets deal, which is what we already knew that was going to happen. So Real Busquets off the Huesca. Cheap. But, you know. Now, I'm pretty sure the Barella deal has gone through, but we cannot pay that. Most likely we're picking up Vera no matter what because of his price. It's a bid in here for Kakare, but he's not even going to bring us any money. That's a problem. It's a loan as well. So you know what? Let's send Kakare out on loan and let's pick up Faustino Vera. I think it's Faustino. Jordan Pickford's now a Real Madrid player. Very strange. Yes, it's Fausto Vera. All right, so any more news? Oh, we're getting robbed on both of these so badly. You know what it is? My release fees are too low. Even if I got this is another 15 million, which would still put me, if I added up Martrinski and Bejer, that is another 14 million. That would put me at 60, but I need 68, which means I will not be able to afford Nicolo Bardella. That may have been a dream anyway. So maybe instead we end up doing Vera and Cyprian. Let's bring in Vera now. Just because, let's get this done. So Fausto Vera comes in. I'm happy about that. He's good defensively. I think he'll fit in well. There he is, Fausto Vera. Because we're bringing him in to compete with Camavinga, Szoboszlai, and Manu Garcia. And Vera. Are we fine? Do we really need another midfielder? Because Fausto Vera, Dominic Szoboszlai, Eduardo Camavinga, Manu Garcia, and Jordi Quintilla give us 5 midfielders for 2 spots. You know what? I have Martrinski, who can possibly drop back if needed a bit. So I will not pick up Cyprian. It doesn't make sense. You'll save that money, see what we can do in the offseason. So Cyprian's not going to go through. And we're just going to sell, we're actually just going to sell Bejer instead. So I've come all the way back around to this. We'll sell him. Get up to 38 million. And that is it for the transfer window. I am fine with that. I thought that was a solid window. Well, obviously a very good window. We brought in a lot of good players. And up next, Benfica in the UEFA Champions League. That will be the next episode. Decent episode, obviously 7-1. What a result. Best result yet, but one of our worst results. At least how it felt in that first game against Athletic Club. But hey, guess what? It's beginning of the season. We got a lot of time to go. Thanks for watching, guys. See you guys soon. Take care. Peace.